YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy J Flame, and I'm back with another video. Let's go ahead and get into it. We all have dreams, goals, and aspirations, but what often holds us back are excuses. I don't have time, I'm not ready, or I'll start tomorrow. Sounds familiar, right? Today, I'm challenging you to change that narrative. Segment 1, the power of responsibility. Taking responsibility means owning your choices. When you stop blaming others or external situations, you start to regain control back over your life. Remember, no one else can live your life for you. It's your journey. Look around you. Successful people didn't wait for the perfect moment to get started. They took action despite their fears and doubts.
And I think as a human, sometimes you feel like you always gotta wait for the right time, what makes sense to you to actually start executing, to actually stop making excuses, to doing the things that you always really wanted to do. And I'm starting to find myself now being like, nah, there is no right time to do anything. You just gotta start doing.
Segment 2, common excuses and their truths. Let's break down some common excuses. First, I don't have time. The truth is we all have the same 24 hours. It's all about prioritizing what matters to you. What are you willing to make time for? Next, I'm not qualified. Guess what? Nobody starts off as an expert. The only way to get better is to start and learn along the way. So I never created YouTube videos before. On my first video, I just put the video out. From there, I started to see what I need to improve on. Okay, I need to get better with my speech. I need to get better with the quality of the video. I need to do better with the transitions. Guess what? Each video I started to make, you see the progress. The first video you make is all right. Second video you make, you tweak one thing, you make one improvement on that video. And before you know it, you're starting to make professional looking YouTube videos.
Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started. If I had to know everything about connecting people before I got started, I never would have built Facebook. Movies and pop culture just get this all wrong. The idea of a single eureka moment is a dangerous lie. It makes us feel inadequate because we feel like we haven't had ours yet. And it prevents people with seeds of good ideas from ever getting started in the first place.
Segment 3, the first step to change. So, how do we start? I challenge you to take one small step today. Write down one goal that you have been putting off. What's the first action that you could take to move towards it? Accountability is key. Share your goal with a friend or post it online. Hold yourself accountable.
The most important thing, number one, is you got to get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is you have a plan. Because if you got a plan, it's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal. If you don't have that, it's very hard to really have faith in what you're doing. As soon as something pop up, it's going to look like the end all. But if you got a game plan of everything you need to do, you know, one thing pop up, well, I still gotta do this, and that, so this ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Another thing pop up, well, shit, I accomplished this 2 things. Since my last obstacle, I only got 3 more things to do. Let me keep pushing, fuck it. Pretty soon you attain your goal, and then you create another one. But without a game plan, without a strong sense of faith in what you're doing, it's gonna be real hard to accomplish anything. You gotta have faith in what you're doing and not take no for an answer. You'll get it. It'll be a long run, but you'll get it.
Segment 4, embracing failure. Here's another truth. Failure is part of the journey. It's not a reason to quit. It's a chance to grow. Every setback teaches you something. Embrace it.
Failure, it doesn't exist. It's not existent. What the hell does that mean? Seriously, what does failure mean? It doesn't exist. Let's use happy endings, right? And then we can relate this to failure, why it's not existent. Like, you know, everybody talks about, like, everybody wants a happy ending, right? Now let's go to the reality of it, right? Let's look at a fairy tale story. Let's look at Snow White. She gets a happy ending. She finds Prince, whatever, she goes on. She lives happily ever after. Well, I call bullshit on that because 2 months later, the fact is they had an argument and he's sleeping on the couch. Right? So the point is, the story continues. The story continues. So if you fail on Monday, the only way it's a failure on Monday is if you decide to not progress from that, right? So to me, that's why failure is not existent. Because, if I fail today, okay, I'm going to learn something from that failure, and I'm going to try again on Tuesday. And I fail, and I'm going to try again on Wednesday. So it doesn't exist.
Remember, the time for change is now. Stop making excuses and start taking responsibility. You have the power to shape your future. So what are you waiting for? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and let me know in the comments. What's one goal that you plan to take action on today? Let's inspire each other. It's your boy Jay Flame, and I'm out.